JonTron.
Once upon a time, there was a land that had no heroes. Crime ran amok. People, they were stuck in dead-end jobs, and sometimes in dirt, gravel, molasses, etc. And then, there was light. From the hilltops, a shadowy figure emerged. He was light, but also shadow. He also had super strength, was made of metal, and had the properties of water. And he had great hair. It was JonTron Man and his trusty falcon, Greased Lightning. Together, they had really good hair. And then they made $1 billion. Well, that was a load of shit. I think they used our likenesses. Can we sue?
Out the butt.
Yeah, we should sue. Man, reality sucks. At least there were superheroes in fake. Let's go play one about it. Let's see. What game do we want to play today? Willem Dafoe basketball. Oh. Hey. Nightshade. Nightshade, starring the neighborhood watch guy. Don't let him touch your kids. Nightshade is an interesting beast. It's a game made by Beam Software, the people who would go on to make Shadowrun. This game almost defies genre. It seems to mix and match them all over the place. But hey, most importantly, I don't think we're Nightshade, the claws of So, pathetic meddler, your career is over before it has begun. Damn you! I'm actually playing? Well, what a start. I'm about to die. I got it. Come on. Come. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, I got it. This is gonna be a good game. I think this should be the new standard. It's like, hey, you wanna play some Sonic 2? Ba-bum. Well, I may have gotten blown up by a bomb, but apparently that's what happens when you're unpopular. Like Nightshade. What's this? Let's pick it up. Whoa, what? Excuse me, I didn't believe I was playing Tetris. So apparently if you push the A button, Nightshade disappears and transforms into a blinking square. Yeah. I suppose what we have here is some sort of point-and-click adventure game hybrid. To interact with the environment, you move the cursor around and click on stuff. Now herein lies the problem with Nightshade. The A button is used to examine things, and the B button is used to operate things. But you come up to this crowbar here, and you're like, alright, it's time to pick it up. I'm just gonna, fuck it. Oh, nothing unusual here? What about the fucking snake-ass crowbar? He's obviously is different from the bricks. Nightshade's hard to impress. You take him to a history museum and you're like, look at that giant bronze horse from the early BCE times. And he's like, nothing unusual here. You take him to future history museum and you're like, hey, look at that giant hologram horse from the distant CE times. And he's like, Nightshade can't do that. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pick this up. But A don't do it, and B don't do it, so what do it? This controller only got to it. Them buttons. So get this. You gotta walk over to it just in the right spot, push select to bring up your menu, mosey on over to the pickup icon, move the reticule over to the crowbar, and then Nightshade decides, whoa, that suddenly looks pretty unusual. I'm gonna bend down to pick it up. Oh boy. Now, it doesn't sound like that big of a deal now, but this shit gets so convoluted. It's like, what are all these menu options? I just want to play the game. What is this? System settings? By the way, watch out. That button doesn't quit the menu. It quits the game. I learned that the hard way. And it doesn't even go, are you sure? It's just like... So, like, you go up to this statue and examine it, right? And it's like the statue has a keyhole. Well, ain't that just a pickled peach? I picked one up in the other room. Well, let's use it on the statue so we can advance. So I push A, scroll over the key, nothing. Of course. What you actually have to do is hit select, go to use, select the key, move the reticule over the item of interest, and then push A. That's how you do it. And you just keep fucking up and going back and getting lost in all these menus, not to mention, on top of the stress of navigating the menus, sometimes there's even a time constraint. How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? It's hard not to get flustered when you're just sitting there going, I just want to open this. How? How do I fucking open this fucking thing? Shit! I get what this game was going for. I really do. It's trying to be a point-and-click adventure game like King's Quest or Monkey Island. But in those games, you have a whole keyboard and mouse. Here you have a D-pad, 4 buttons, and a disapparating protagonist. A is called a point-and-click, not a slow scroll over there. Going in the menu? Keep going. Keep going? But that's okay. I can forgive it. Whoa!
Look at that cup! Look at that old-timey cup! Look at this tip-tapping around! Happier than Mongoose on Snake Saturday!
Hello there, fine sir. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, this game just went from check minus to check plus. Oh, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get! Come here! Come here! Let me get you! Let me get you! Oh, hey, look! I'm popular now! Okay. So, I guess there's nothing in this room then, except for that cop. I'm going around trying everything. Nothing's happening. These curtains look important. Nah, Nightshade likes it to be night. In the shade. Doesn't want to acknowledge curtains. Fuck, cut that. Just cut that whole. So now, as always, we come upon the age-old point-and-click adventure game adage of having to try everything with everything. You on you, and occasionally trying you with you on you. It didn't work. Let's try using the crowbar on this Anubis for a second. I'm sorry, what? Congratulations, you've just won the Jeff and Paul Award for Excellence in Shopping Centers? Actually, the crowbar snaps in two. Just kidding. Fool me once, I'm mad. Fool me twice, how could you? Fool me 3 times, you're officially that guy. Okay, you know the one. You go to the bar, he's like, this suit is officially is a Giorgio Armani. Ask my dad knows, and fuck you! I ain't having that shit! So, what you're actually supposed to do is look at the painting from a distance. Let me go ahead and break that down for you. You're supposed to look at the painting from a distance, walk up to it quickly, and scuttle through it. This is clearly the obvious. So after all this nonsense, you turn off the water, and now you can finally exit the grate in the first area to enter the game's overworld. Oh great, the grate's stuck. Cool, what a great grate. My great-great-grandfather had a grate that was greater than... Jeez, this is a big overworld. How'd they fit so much onto this little cartridge? In fact, it seems everyone around Nightshade's town requires some sort of saving or another. Help! Save me! Well, you're oddly complacent for someone who's about to die a fiery death, you know? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Just stay up there! Just stay up! I'm coming right up! Oh, jeez! Oh, Nightshade, my hero. Ah, shit. Well, I guess that's it. Ah, man. Okay, so this is one of those games that just gives you no feedback whatsoever. I'm just going around doing random things waiting for something to happen, but oh my luck, it never does. Oh, you know, a giant rat. Oh god, did he just sneeze at me? Gross. Fuck it, I ain't above punching rats! Yeah! Want to keep up to date with my things? Well, go to twitter.com/JonTron Show and click follow. Thanks for watching. I don't have much to say. Go watch Game Grumps if you haven't. You can click any of the annotations to go. But don't stress. It's always optional.